Hey everybody, it's Nathan again, and I'm coming at you today with an inspirational. I know that I haven't uploaded an inspirational in a really long time, and the reason for that is because I got a new phone, and the camera's not that good, so I don't like recording on it, but also because there's not enough space on it. It comes with 3 gigs of space after my OS. So, most of that Spotify takes up like 1.2, my pictures takes up like 1.2, so that leaves me with like 0.6, I believe, is my correction, yeah, about 0.6, so I can't really upload or record that many videos. So, anywho, I didn't think of the idea until today to use my other phone to record the videos and upload them. Only, well, because it has a better camera anyway, but I never thought of that until today. So, I'm going to deliver an inspirational, and today inspirational is going to be called, Think Better. The reason that I'm coming at you guys today with the inspirational called Think Better is because I believe that we can all prosper and learn if we all think better. If we all think through our problems before we act and try to solve them. And the reason I say that is because lately I don't really think things through before I say them. You can ask anybody who knows me, they'll tell you that's true. And the reason for that is because I act on impulse for such small things. So, I'm learning slowly, day by day, to start thinking through my actions before I perform them. And only because it can save me a lot of time, it can save me a lot of frustration, it can save me getting into a fight. I don't like to fight. I don't know if I've ever talked about that before, but I really don't like to fight. Only because it's not the fact that I can't fight, because I can. It's the fact that once I start, I won't know when to finish. I won't know when to stop. So, back to the subject. I don't really think things through, and I'm trying to change that. I really am. I'm trying to change how I go about things. And the way that I'm doing that, today, tomorrow, yesterday, is I'm finding peace with myself. I'm really starting this past month and 3 weeks, maybe. This past month and 3 weeks, I've really started to find myself in more than one way. And the reason that I'm saying this is because it's true. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You guys are basically my family right now. I'm not saying that I don't have a good family, because I love my family. It's just the fact that you guys are another family to me. So, I'm starting to find myself in more ways than one. Today, for instance, I took a walk. I was gone for about an hour and a half. During this walk, I talked to myself. I talked to God. I talked to nature. And I really found in myself that I'm not a bad person. I'm really not. I just make bad decisions. Decisions that can hurt other people, and I need to learn not to do that. But I'm working on it. I'm learning day by day to not do that. I was walking, blah, 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 and I finally decided that I need to better myself in a way in which other people can radiate from my positivity. Now, I'm not saying that I'm a negative person, but sometimes I can be a Debbie Downer. And the reason for that is because I let my feelings get in the way of my true self. I let my feelings take over, when I really shouldn't. So, I was walking, and I looked at the sky. I did. I looked up, and I asked God simply, what is your purpose for me? And what happened next was mesmerizing to me. At the time, it was raining. Not hard, but it was a light drizzle. As soon as I asked God that, the clouds moved, and this huge ray of sunshine just poured down. Not on me, but it poured down in front of me. And it kind of told me that I can be a ray of sunshine in a world of darkness. And that's great. It really is great finding yourself in not another human spirit, but in a spirit that created you in the first place. Now, I may not be as devout as most of you people. I don't read the Bible. I go to church on Sundays. But that's about it. And the reason I don't read is because it's very hard for me to read. My letters get jumbled up, blah, blah, blah. It's kind of hard for me to read. But I am devout in a sense. I try my hardest to live the greatest way that I can. But sometimes I stumble. And in our walk with God, we're all going to stumble. We all will, no matter what. So, basically, I'm trying my best not to stumble as much, if that makes sense. I'm trying my hardest to finally understand that I do have a purpose in this world, and all of you do too. But going back to acting on impulse, we all need to find a better way to use our emotions for the better. We all need to find a way to simply, hold on, I got a message. Can't stand this phone sometimes. We all need to find a way in order to channel our emotions in a positive sense, that way that we can act for the better. And I believe that we can do it. Now, I believe that everyone should be a free spirit. I myself claim to be a free spirit. And what that entails isn't that you just, get free stuff, because that's stupid. But it entails that you don't let the worries of the world bring you down. Now, sometimes I do that, I'm going to admit. But what it really means is to be one with the earth and to love it and show compassion towards it. And that may sound like a hippie, because basically it is. A free spirit is a hippie. But I don't classify as a hippie, if that makes sense. I feel as if we should all do what our minds want. You want a popsicle? Eat 4. You want to go for a walk? Get on your running shoes. You want to write a poem? I'll give you a pen. I believe that we should all try to better our world, because, to be honest, with the way our candidacy is right now, with our 2 presidents that could become president one day, we're all going to shit. Just putting it out there. But I believe that we should all strive to better the world. Now, I'm not saying that one person is going to make a difference. Not saying that they won't make a difference. Because one person can make a difference in one person's life. That person can go on to make a difference in 2 people's lives. Then 4, then 8, blah, blah, blah. That can work that way. What I'm saying is, one person can't end global warming. We can't just step up one day and say, hey, global warming is the end, and poof, it's gone. It won't work like that, guys. We all need to work together to better this world. And I'm trying each and every day to try and better this world. Not only through my inspirational videos, but through my daily, through my life. And what that really means is I'm trying to be a better person and to lift people's spirits up as I walk through my everyday life. And really, you can only try so hard, because some people can't be helped. Not saying that they can't be helped in a sense of not at all, but they can't be helped by one person. Other people need to speak up. They need to help that person live. And I find life a really beautiful thing. Not only because you're given it by God, but because you're given it without you knowing what's going to happen. And I find that really beautiful. I find a lot of things in this life very beautiful, like the way that the sun shines after a rain. I find a rainbow beautiful. I find the simplest things in life, like a perfect ham sandwich. I find that beautiful. And I find each and every one of you beautiful. And you all make my day a lot better by watching my videos. Some of you comment on them. You all make my days a lot better, and I appreciate all of you. I just want to let all of you know that I love you, and that I will be uploading another inspirational sometime soon, now that I've thought of the idea to just use this phone to do that. So, I love you all, and I'll talk to you in a little bit. Bye.